road is calling me to the countryside I love to see. Two is turning round, listen to the mighty sound of my motorcycle. Now I'm waiting for the weather to clear, got my helmet and my riding gear. When I set the engine to roar, sounds like a dinosaur on my motorcycle, my motorbike. Chopper or hog, now I don't care. Motocross, supercross, anywhere, long as I'm breathing that clean fresh air on my motorcycle. Down to the rally I go, everybody there I know, their bikes are looking fine, tearing off the starting line on their motorcycle, their motorbikes. Low rider, high rider, right on mine, dirt bikes, street bikes, any old kind, bumpy backbones or smooth white line.
It's all about the healing you get from the open road. Along the way, strangers become friends. This brotherhood of ours never ends. We play life's hand like a poker run. Sacrifice your time for the fallen one. If you don't ride, then you don't know where I've been and where I go. It's all about the freedom of the open road. I was born a rambling man. My father was a gambler down in Georgia. He wound up on the wrong end of a gun, and I was born in the backseat of a Greyhound bus, rolling down Highway 41. Lord, I was born a rambling man, trying to make a living and doing the best I can. And when it's time for leaving, I hope you'll understand that I was born a rambling man. I'm on my way to New Orleans this morning, leaving out of Nashville, Tennessee. They're always having a good time down on the bayou, Lord. The Delta women think the world of me. Lord, I'm born a rambling man, trying to make a living and doing the best I can. And when it's time for leaving, I hope you'll understand that I was born a rambling man. Lord, 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 I was born a rambling
Now on the day I was born, the nurses all gathered around. They gazed in wide wonder at the joy they had found. The head nurse spoke up, said, "Leave this one alone." She could tell right away that I was bad to the bone, bad to the bone, bad to the bone, bad, 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 bad to the bone. I broke 1,000 hearts before I met you. I'll break 1,000 more, baby, before I am through. I wanna be yours, pretty baby, yours and yours alone. I'm here to tell you, honey, that I'm bad to the bone, bad to the bone, bad, 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 bad to the bone. A rich woman beg, I'd make a good woman steal. I'll make an old woman blush, I'd make a young girl squeal. I wanna be yours, pretty baby, yours and yours alone. I'm here to tell you, honey,
that I'm bad to the bone. Bad. Bad. Bad to the bone. Kings and queens step aside. Every woman I meet, they all stay satisfied. I wanna tell you, pretty baby, what I see I'll make my own. I'm here to tell you, honey, that I'm bad to the bone. Bad to the bone. Bad. Bad. Bad to the bone.
Just too weak, and the lonely side of me on a winding road with no one else around. My motorbike and me make the only sound I'm hearing. It's a feeling couldn't trace it, riding all alone, just talking to the Lord. 500 miles in the heat of the day. This long and winding road is where I love to be. is far away. Oh, but the ride has just begun. I'm a little tired. I need to get some sleep. The sun will rise again, finding just my bike and me on the road. On the road. On the road. On the road. And I love to see Jesus in a stranger's face as I'm riding through some faraway place. I am willing to go anywhere with you, but sometimes I like it just right. I love to see Jesus in a stranger's face as I'm riding through some faraway place. I am willing to go anywhere with you, but sometimes I like it just right.
Ride the endless highways, a warrior of the road. My horse is made of iron, leather shields me from the cold. Never in one place too long, always heading for somewhere. Don't know where I'm going, I'll find out when I get there. Some look at me as lazy, a drifter is my trade. Don't have no ties to bind me, got a few dollars that I made. While passing through a one-horse town where I barely broke free, in the arms of a sweet young thing left crying over me. You'll find me on a back road, running wild, living free. I take the road less traveled, don't want no company. I wanna be where the eagle flies. When I die, please bury me along the winding back road where I can drift eternally. I've got the story of my life painted on my skin. Hands and face have weathered from living in the wind. My saddlebag holds all I own, never had a family. The lonesome road owns my soul, she's always calling me. Don't judge me by your standards, mine and yours are not the same. Everybody's a little different, every life's a different game. What you consider right for you was never meant for me. You're a prisoner of your life, I like being free. where the sky